So we grab a whole bunch of bookshelves. We grab bits and bits and bits and bits. And we have some lapis on us. Sure, okay, we just got to hope I get access to looting quickly then, right? Oh, I left the grindstone at other thing, didn't I? I left the grindstone in the ship. So I can't get access to that. Quite unfortunate. Maybe I just build another sword. Maybe I just build another sword and just hope I get fortune on. It's not going to show me if it gets fortune, is it? Well, that's no good. I can just build a bunch of iron swords until I get what I want, I suppose. That's not impossible. I don't have enough lapis for this. I'm going to get more lapis. I actually now in a position now where I've got plenty of levels, so that's at least good. Very quickly learning this place just hates me though, because yeah, that's all my lapis gone. I've got a bunch of swords, but I keep getting sharpness and no fortune. No looting. I need looting, darn it. I got the levels, but my lapis supply is in the ship. I can't get access to it. Okay, how am I gonna get more lapis again? Going off that, there's literally like a ravine thing right there. I suppose I could just dig out to it. That would work. That's a lot of... yeah, okay, stuff was still building while I was sitting there then, cool. Yeah, this looks like a job for... not for you. For diamond heads! Beautiful. Then we just go... whoosh. And, yeah, with all that beautiful extra reach from our big body, yeah, we can just destroy these guys. What's gonna do now? It doesn't even matter to get close and hit us. Like, we're diamond head. We'll just tank it. We just tank it with our big old defense. Come on. Bring it. Oh, this thing's got so much sweeping ability. Yeah, fine. I'll come in with these. It's fine. Bring it on. Oh, they actually were going room to room. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, okay. When I was like doing all that setup and stuff, they were actually just continuously spawning in, like filling out everywhere. Holy crap. Okay, Dripstone's kind of stopping the big builds from getting over places though, so that's cool. Okay, I need to find a place to go mine out from to find extra supply of lapis. Alright, let's assume we're safe here for a moment. Untransform. All is good. Hopefully they don't see us. Just gonna quickly slip into the back area here. And, yeah, hopefully mine out. Oh, there's just lapis. Well, that's just beautiful. Yeah, I don't have fortune though, so... that's beautiful, but nowhere near enough. Okay, it turns out I really should have focused on getting fortune first, because I'm finding tons of stuff that needs fortune. Okay. That's unfortunate. Shame I couldn't access my grindstone or anything, because the Erie's busted. Oh. Okay, is it above me or below me? I'm gonna assume it's down. It is down. Okay, I found... I apparently was too high for whatever the heck this area is. Oh. Oh, no, it's one of the tunnels. Oh, it's not a ravine, it's one of the tunnels. That makes sense. It's not actually that big. Yeah, okay. Fair. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'd rather not get stuck in the cobwebs, thanks. Oh, it's a lush. It's a lush main... oh, there's some goggles. Main shaft, that's the word I was looking for. It's a lush main shaft. Oh, this is very pretty. Oh, this is very cool. I like this. Okay, I like how this looks. Actually, like, moving around it, though, is a completely different story. There's water everywhere. There's stuff everywhere. It's very pretty, though. It's very pretty. Okay, is there any stuff here, though? Hello. Well, I managed to find 2 different drinking hats down here, but that was it. There is no exit, no entrance, nothing like that. It's just... yeah, okay. It's just a really cool underground main shaft thing. Neat. Is there any possible way it could lead me to any lapis, though? I don't know, the walls are kind of made of moss. Okay, well, luckily we did find a whole bunch of lapis just on the way here. So, you know what, maybe that'll just be enough. Maybe I don't need this place. Maybe I just found 2 drink hats for the funds of it. It's the best way of doing this. I got 50 levels to spend. What are the odds? The exact thing we're looking for. I just got to make tons and tons of swords. I think I'm just got to make tons and tons of swords and hope I get lucky at some point. It does just keep giving me sharpness 4, though, with nothing else on it. Like, game generally is just not playing ball here. Fire aspect, that's great if I want to cook stuff. Oh! Alright, there we go. That, you know what? That'll do. That's something. I can work with that. Okay. I can move the blade up to sharpness 5. It's something. I don't have a thing for mending. I don't have a thing for unbreaking. This is all very unfortunate. Of course, a book for unbreaking does appear right there, though. I'm pretty sure we did come across a mending book a while back in one of the alien houses. Maybe I should go check those out again. Hold on. Go back to, like, Alien 8's house and stuff like that. Like, yeah, what's, like, in some of these things? Because, like, I don't know, maybe I missed a book. Also, they have tons of books. I could just came here for books. Really, I'm just hoping I didn't find a mending book and just decide to literally, like, pick it up and take it back home. Because, like, if I did do that, that is just lost then. Since I can't get home. Please tell me I just ignored the menu book and just left it, like, lying around. Because I swear, didn't I see one in one of these chests at some point? Also, please tell me I marked said area. It's not looking good. Yeah, never mind. I've checked all the things. There is nothing here. Darn. Okay, so I just have a show of sharpness 5 looting 2 and nothing else on it. That's unfortunate, because I can't alter it to repair it or anything. Because if I alter it, I might lose the bits on it. Alright, whatever. It's fine. We have looting 2. Let's see what kind of effect it has. We have to, like, repair the sword every now and then. But, you know, let's take a gander. Let's see how good it is and see how much extra stuff we can get hold of if we have it. Actually, technically speaking, I would be better transforming into an alien, though, for this. Because then I get extra damage output. Diamond head! That's upgrade. Hey, upgrade. What does your stats look like? You do actually have power. Okay, you know what? This is fine. You do actually hit a little bit harder. I'll take it. Top upgrade is actually the best guy for this because I'm realizing he's actually pretty freaking tall. I don't know if he's gonna have a great time in here. But okay, I mean, so far, beating up a few of these things not really resulted in much of anything for me. Why is that built like that? Wait, what? I put stairs on the inside? Alright, untransform. Just untransform. Try this normally. We started already done. Like, upgrade doesn't really add much to the offensive power of this blade. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello. Sword isn't ready. I can just beat one of you, right? I've got good armor. Any point to beating you, though? Uh-oh, never mind. I changed my mind. There's 2 of them. Uh-oh. Run! I don't have any food on my hot bar. This is so unfortunate. I need food. There we go. Oh, he's coming. And there's my thing. Hey, diamond heads! Whoa! And now what you gotta do? Now what you gotta do? That's what I thought. King diamond head and this extra damage. Wait, how much? Yeah, no, it's okay. Actually, it's not including the sharpness on the thing. Oh, no, upgrade was a good. Upgrade was doing extra damage then. Okay. Anyway, bonk. Okay, trying it so with looting. I'm not really seeing a massive, like, looting too. Not really seeing a massive increase in the amount of Galvin scrap I get. The big guys, the big builds don't seem to really drop anything. Majority of the time, it seems. And then, yeah, I'm not really seeing much in the way of Galvin scrap getting dropped. Well, darn. I was hoping I was gonna get a bunch more looting too. That's a freaking mimic. I saw you move. You think you're slick? Slowly punish hunger when walking on grass? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of that down here. Wait a second. Wait, actually could be useful. I've never seen one of those things before. Anyway. Oh, I can just jump out. Cool. Right, well, the area is pretty barren right now. There's not actually a lot of the aliens built up. Unlike last time where there was just heaps of the guys building up all over the place. Yeah, it's not happening this time around. You know, I say that, but, like, this room here, I've been getting a steady supply from. Yeah, okay, maybe I should just put all the spawners in the one room. So I can, like, be nearby them all the time. That does seem like a good idea. Okay, to that extent. Oh, never mind. That was the wrong blade, but whatever. Grab. There we go. Go! Out of the way! Out of the way! Move it! Alright, pull that there. Sorted. Right, you can feck off. Hello. Quickly knock those ones out real quick. Okay, I think that's 2 over there. I may as well put them next to where the enchant table is. It makes the most sense. Where are we hanging out in this place? Go. Put that there. Get more of these guys after me. Oh, hello. That's about half the sword's durability gone. Alright. Blood unk. Yeah, okay, maybe looting is working, but I've not seen any enemies drop, like, 2 Galvin scrap at a time. Like, only, I mean, maybe they're dropping more of the green gems, which isn't exactly what I was after. The gems, the shards. Maybe they're just dropping more of the shards. Alright, we need to clear this place out first. Alright, you lot, get out of the way. I know I put 3 spawners in this room, and thus there's a lot of activity going on, but I need you all out the way. So I need to very, very slowly. Actually gonna dig up part of the roof here so I've got more space to walk in because I'm a big guy. Here we go. And they're all back again. Oh, there goes my fun. No, Diamond Head. I kind of needed you for what I'm currently doing. Right, but it's currently no. Yeah, on that extended, what if I... Oh my god, there's so much activity in there. What the heck? I'm going to have to turn the forearms at this rate so I can get rid of them all. So can I just repair you with iron? I can. Okay. It cost me a lot of levels doing this because this sword is terrible. Ugh. This couldn't have gone on a better sword, could I have? No. It'd be far too simple. There are so many bills in here. Holy fuck. Well, there we go. Finally. Alright. Let's give this a try. We are gonna go forearms. Beautiful. With all that extra power we have. Hopefully we'll just tear through this slot really quick. Kinda bits just lying right here. Yeah, okay, forearms can just one-shot these guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly what we want to see from forearms. Then say the forearms, he's freaking huge. So I'm going to have a bit of a troubling time trying to get him places. But okay, last of the 4 spawners in this upper area. There's 4 more downstairs. Can you get out of my way, please? Yeah, feck it. Shove it there. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These guys hurt. I forgot forearms doesn't have the defense of the other diamond head. I mean, he more than makes up for it when he can just freaking one-shot these guys, though. Like, holy fuck. Man's doing a good job. Oh, feck, Bill. Yeah, Bill, I need to be careful. Bill will actually still really, really hurt forearms. I will do, though, really quick. That. So I can easily just hit them. It's like putting a fence down. Beautiful. You just can't get up on this, I don't think. I'm gonna really hope you can anyway. Uh-oh. Bill. Oh, you need to be careful. There's one just stuck back there. It's just sitting there waiting menacingly. Right, hold on. Dive in. Grab stuff, slide back out, easy oxy, untransform out forearms really quick. Yeah, okay, so it's got over a stack now. Okay, I mean, I don't know if the link to is actually helping, but at the very least, putting all 4 spawners together has definitely helped. Yeah, okay, so we can definitely use this place to get all the goblin scrap we need. Getting enough stacks to get access to all the other maps is going to be a bit hard, and then even then, I don't know how far away each one of these bases is. Like, the first one we found here was like 5,000 blocks away, so I don't know what the odds are of us finding like a few more not accidentally overlapping. I'm gonna hope it doesn't overlap. I'm gonna hope if we open up a map, it doesn't show us a map we've already got. Here's hoping. I don't know, like, as long as we keep this on our inventory, like, hopefully it won't freaking decide to fling us back here again, because that'll be a massive waste of resources if it does. No, there we go. Time to transform. Diamond Head! So this man's ready to just dive right in. Carry his way through this slot. Oh my god, the 5 minutes it took me to, like, reload my Omnitrix, yeah, like, freaking tons of them have built up. This will be interesting to see how much stuff I get into this, as more are still spawning. Yeah, okay, getting all the spawners together. Great idea until I need to collect stuff. This room really needs to be set up in a way where I can actually gather things. But I can't make a mob grinder. The bugs exist. Oh yeah, wait, I can't just walk down and collect stuff, though. Diamond is literally so tanky, I can just walk in and get the things easy. Right, what I'm gonna do, since I just reached level 30 again, I'm gonna build another sword. I'm gonna pray this one gets some breaking on it. We're gonna try this again. I wish I had enough diamonds to make that a diamond, but I just didn't have the resources for it. Unbreaking! Fire aspect, sweeping edge, smite, and everything else. You know what? We're fighting against what are technically undead. I think I actually will take smite. And just put Licking 2 on that, yeah. That's a lot of cool stuff on there. I'll take it. It's hard to say if I'm actually, like, the smite is helping more than sharpness did, because, you know, Diamond Head kind of already tore through these guys. But I seem to be one-shotting a bunch of them now, so I don't know, maybe it's helping. Also, I don't see... I have Jade mod in. Why on earth can I not see their health and stuff? That's a weird one. Did I turn it off somehow? Possibly. Anyway, hey, so we waited 5 minutes, doom-ba-doom. Yeah, okay, we now have plus 30 of the stuff. After we let the room fill up for 5 minutes, killed them all, and we now get plus 30. I'm gonna assume, maybe, just maybe, the looting's helping a bit. Yeah, okay, I'll call this a success. Even if it's only the 4 spawners, like, as long as it's not the bugs spawning, because bugs are a pain. Bugs, I have to go through so much effort to kill. But, like, everything else, though, can tear through them as diamond hits. Or, you know, his forearms, but, like, maybe the diamond hooks. And then from there, we're getting Galvin Scrap. Maybe some of them are dropping, too. Ooh. Either that or, like, several, like, because I'm killing them all so quick, they're just, like, it's just batching together. Anyway, looting seems to help. Looting does seem to help. Looting is doing a good job. We are getting way more Galvin Scrap now. Cannot complain. Admittedly, I'm gonna need, like, 4 stacks of this stuff at least, but, you know, we're nearly halfway there. So, this is doable. This has made everything seem much less hopeless. Like, I saw getting the master code is pretty hopeless before. Now it's actually looking very doable. I just had to grind in here, killing stuff. Cool. Preferably, I should actually try and go aliens that need experience, though. That'd be good, too. Actually, I think about it. I wonder how many creatures will spawn down below. Because I imagine the down below spawner... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. As I said, I imagine the down below spawner has been working this entire time. You know, we thought that room would fill up with a bunch of enemies, which it had. Hey, what about the spawn directly under me? Look at them all. Oh my god, I want to go down and destroy them all, but, like, there's a lot of bugs in there. I need to turn a diamond head for that. I need diamond heads. Or I need to turn a heat blast. I mean, Heat Blast, if I get them, like, fully amped up, would probably work as well. That'd probably work. Hold on. Actually, I remember. There's a staircase. I don't know how good an idea it is coming down here, but here we are. Well, the Watchers decided to give me a hand anyway. Diamond Heads! Alright. Let's do this. We're coming out! Move! Yo, if I could just use my Diamond Head powers and still get experience and stuff, this would be great. But, like... Actually, I don't need experience. It's more just lack of looting, wouldn't it? Like, I don't know if they'll drop loot if I kill them that way. I mean, there is one way to find out, I suppose. That was a lot of fun. Although that will clear them out quicker. This is a very, very good weapon for that reason. Hold on. Alright then. Spikes everywhere? No, my god. There's so many boons! Oh my god. There's so many. There's so freaking many. Okay, we've thinned their numbers out a bit. I am running out of food though. Also doesn't help the fact these stairs are literally in my way. Can all this lock out of my way, please? Is it just bugs left? Is that all it is? It's just tons of bugs. No, there's a bunch of those guys there too. Really glad these guys don't know how to shoot their stats. That would actually be insanely good. There's been non-stop lasers firing at me if that happened. Right, you, Mr. Bull, need to feck off. Right, cool. Galvin scrap acquired. Look at them all. Look at them all just in there, gathered up, ready to be harvested. And yeah, okay, I got a good bit of Galvin scrap from that. I got a fair bit. I really hope nothing fell down the bits there. Actually, a few enemies probably fell down the bits there. Yeah, okay. That was probably worth it. Anyway, I wonder how upstairs is doing. Well, would you look at that? This area is filled up with enemies as well while I was away. No, there we go. Omnitrix, thank you. Diamond Hoods. These freaking bills are nothing but a problem. They're so tanky. They're so tanky, I can't get rid of them quickly. They're also clogging up the rooms. I can't get to the other guys behind them. Get out of the way. All right, dealt with. Even more of the scrap. Excellent. Do we really go from one grinder to the other? More or less. Except this one's pretty much just Diamond Heads all the way, because he's the only alien I've got with really good defense, unless I set up Heat Blast. But with the timer still active, I need to set up Heat Blast. Wait, the timer runs out, I have to reset up again, so yeah. Heat Blast, unfortunately, isn't as good in the long term. Diamond Head is just solid all around though, because Feckers get so much power and defense. Yeah, okay, if the land crystals are anything to go by though, yeah, I'd say the looting's working pretty good. Okay, we're up to 2.5 stacks of this stuff. So I mean, that's enough to get another, like, 2 maps at least, so that's at least good. That's at least something. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of these channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the joining members Moon Knight Gun, and our ANBU members MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support.